wanted to get an update on the applications before the Witness Protection Program who are still currently under evaluation to become state witnesses.
So what we know so far is that there are two individuals who are provisionally admitted to the program, in which they are granted provisional benefits under the WPP, or the Witness Protection Benefit Security Act, which is the law. That is Engineer Henry Alcantara and Yusek Bernardo. And as we know, recent development is that Engineer Henry Alcantara had already surrendered or returned 110 million of the funds that he had admitted to have taken from the coffers of government as part of the terms and conditions of his memorandum of agreement with the DOJ or the WPP. So ito na yung sinasabi nating restitution, no, as part of the conditions.
Per attorney, is that more likely that they will become state witnesses because they are complying already with that requirement of restitution?
No. So whether or not it's likely is uncertain at this point, because we have to understand that the restitution is only one of many conditions under the memorandum of agreement. So unless they do comply sa mga ibang tungkulin nila dun sa MOA or the conditions set out, then it's too early to say whether or not they will be admitted talaga as state witnesses. No, but they are covered witnesses. I think it's important to make that distinction. Not just because you're provisionally covered by the MOA or by the terms of the WPP benefits, doesn't necessarily mean that you will be ultimately admitted as a state witness at the end of it all. So it's not that. And even if you are admitted as state witness, one thing we want to make clear is wala tayong blanket immunity. No, any immunity that will be granted to these individuals who will comply with restitution are only immune insofar as the amount that they return is concerned. So, kunwari, let's say you return the amount, but then you also have pending charges of tax evasion filed by the BIR, then you are not immune from those suits because those pertain to taxes you owe the government and not necessarily just the amount that you took from the treasury.
Okay, so Alcantara and Bernardo are now provisionally admitted to the WPP. What benefits do that entail? What's given to them as covered witnesses?
So it's numerous benefits, a number of benefits there. I think the most important, and I think what the public should take notice of, is the protection lang. That means protection not just like security protection, but also physical protection of their family members as well, who may be subject to threats. And currently, they also pending suits cannot be filed against them again in relation to the amount that they just returned. But also, we have to take note that the amount that Henry Alcantara, the amount that he returned, is only it's only a partial amount as of now. The 110 is not the total amount yet, and we're still determining just how much he's actually supposed to return, no, and whether or not he can still get those still.